it's Danny. Welcome back. If you're new, first time watching, happy to have you. This is going to be part 2 of the mini series for you to get to know my collection and what I have, plant by plant, orchid or house plant. So we're going to do this second shelf here, part 2. Let's go. First up is my Pot Psycho Bride. I got this one at a orchid show in Cleveland back in February, and this new growth here, I don't think anything's gonna come of it, but we'll see. This other new growth here is doing great, chugging along. As you can see, it's in, pebbles. It gets a lot of bright sun. It has a fabulous fragrance to it when in bloom. So that is my Pothos Psycho Bride. She has sap all over her. My Yin Yang Blue Angel, who smells of a really sweet candy cinnamon smell. She's bringing up a new bud right there. She's got another flower spike right there. She's doing good. I've put some roots on her and she's doing fabulous. The next one is, you guys just saw this one, my Equestrius, who is just stealing my heart. And when all those buds open, it's going to put on a fantastic show. The next one is the Blue Angel, I think. No, Blueberry. Sorry, I was wrong. Blueberry. She's got 2 spikes going. I really love the shape of this bloom. I know you guys have seen this one in bloom if you've seen some of my older videos. And she's a very healthy Phalaenopsis. Okay, let's move on to these plants. So on this shelf is a bunch of rando things. We have a cutting of an Albo Syngonium. It actually has quite a bit of roots down in there, and it's sending up that new growth, so that's awesome. We have the Cebu Blue Pothos propagating. We have a Syngonium, spit it out, Danielle. A pink one. I really am in love with this one. I love it. We have my variegated Zygopetalum that I did have mounted, but it really wasn't doing well mounted. And since getting potted up about a month ago, that bulb has plumped back up. But I'll show you a picture of this really quick. Next is my Alocasia Maharani, which I'm so in love with, and it just has not done well from traveling from Florida to here to Ohio. It really got really droopy on me. So it's just going through some transplant shock at the moment. It'll take a while to recover, along with my Alocasia Black Velvet. Black Velvet or Black Magic? Black Velvet, I think, you guys. Sorry. It went through horrible shock, but it's finally sending out that new leaf, so I'm really happy about that. That's my variegated shrimp plant back here. It's not really doing too much of nothing right now. I have a couple of mojito elephant ears that I just pulled off of the mother, and they're pitching a fit. They always pitch a fit pulling them off of the mother plant, but they'll be fine. They'll all send up new leaves and they'll be just fine. I have a little variegated spider plant right there. I have a little Hoya that's propagating. Those have been really easy plants to propagate. I was really surprised. It was just one leaf. It was a leaf that fell off of a mother plant, and I put it in there, and it's grown crazy. It fell off. That was where it was. But it's grown all these new leaves. Yeah. It's really easy to propagate. I was really surprised. I have my Oncidium back there from Brian at Artwork and Orchids. And last but not least, we have this little Path, who is the slowest growing orchid ever. But it has a lot of fans. Look at all of those fans, all that new growth on there. But goodness, it's grown so slow, you guys. So incredibly slow. So yeah, that is my second shelf collection. Part 2, you guys. It wasn't as long as the part 1. So I'm happy about that. All right, guys. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for touring my collection with me. Happy growing.